Kahoot is a game-based learning platform to engage learners. I have witnessed it with 7-year-olds to 18-year-olds, all engaged and who love Kahoot. This tutorial will teach teachers how easy it is to use Kahoot to engage learners in your classroom. To begin, you will want to go to create.kahoot.it in your browser. You can use any browser, Chrome, Internet Explorer, or Firefox, it all works, or Safari for our Mac users. If you do not have an account, you'll want to click on Get My Free Account. And if you do, then you'll go ahead and log in with your username or your email address. Once you're signed in, you'll want to give a little tour. So it says New Kahoots. This is where we'll go to create new ones. This is My Kahoots. This is where the ones that I've previously created are stored. And if you click on Public Kahoots, then this is where you can search Kahoots that have been made by other educators. And the Q&A is where you can, if you have any problems troubleshooting or operating Kahoot, there's lots of good information there. And there's always support, which is nice. For this tutorial, let's go ahead and click on New Kahoot. Let's decide what type we want to create: quiz, discussion, or survey. These are all excellent instructional strategies to incorporate into your lesson. For this tutorial, let's go ahead and create a quiz. We'll start by giving it a name. Technology for Teachers 101. It has an excellent equation editor, which is great for our math teachers. So if you were going to need exponents for your quiz, then you can use those. And then there's also more symbols that you can click on here, and you can click on math, and you can find your square root and other symbols that you would need. For today's purpose, we're going to create a Kahoot for my teachers. So let's go ahead and please make note that you want to decide if you want to make the question worth any type of points, and you also want to decide your time length. How long do you want to give users time to respond to your question? Then if you want to, you can drag and drop an image or a video, and I have chosen to incorporate a picture into mine, so I'm going to go ahead and navigate to my picture. Once you've found your picture and its location, then it will upload and you can begin choosing an answer. And here you can see that my picture is there. And I'm going to go ahead and type some answer choices. And then you'll want to choose the correct. After you have chosen the correct answer, then you will want to make sure to add a question. You don't want to save and continue because that will end your ability to add questions to this Kahoot. For the purpose of this assignment, I'm going to go ahead and click Save and Continue, but as a user you would want to add all of your questions and then save and continue. And whenever you save and continue, you want to decide if you want it public or private, and you will select your audience. And if you want, you can give a description, and you can change your difficulty level as well. Because if it's a public Kahoot, then users can search by that, and then I can go ahead and click Done. And now it's done. I want to go ahead and show you what it's like. If you already have a Kahoot, like this one that I made over troubleshooting, once it's made, teachers will click on My Kahoots and then click on Play. And whenever they click on Play, then students will enter your classroom to play the game, and you can decide whether or not you want music or by clicking Launch. And then there's a game pin that each student will enter whenever you play, and this is the music that plays. So again, if you have smaller, younger students, you might not want the music turned on because it could be distracting. And we're going to go ahead and close out. You could also, what's neat is you can also click on your name and you can click on My Results. This is excellent for teachers because students know it's not just a game, and you can click download or save to drive, play again. If you download these results and select your desired location, then whenever they download, it will download into Excel, and you will see the student's name, you will see what they got correct, and what they got incorrect will be in red. You'll also see the percent total that's correct and incorrect answers and the average score, which would be excellent so students know that yes, it's a game, but you also will get a grade for your participation in playing. And if you see down at the bottom that it also breaks it down by question, so this can be an excellent way to test your students. Thank you so much for learning how to create a fun game-based learning activity, and good luck to you. And this video was made for educational purposes. Attribution and No Derivatives by Marla Gilmore.